Can you? No. What is his fault? Who's to blame? On the day of judgment, he cannot complain to Allah, why did Ahmad call me a mushrik? Who's to blame? You're to blame. The label, if the label shows your intent, wear it. If you're proud to be a Muslim, you should wear the label. If you're not proud, if you're apologetic, you will not wear. So anyone who says he's proud to be a Muslim, but does not want to identify himself as a Muslim, I have my doubts. I would not give him some name, but I have my doubts whether he's proud to be a Muslim. For example, when a person sits for an examination, for a normal bachelor's examination, he gets a degree. If he becomes a doctor, he puts a doctor in front of his name, correct? Why? He's proud to be a doctor. If he passes MBBS or passes PhD, in front of his name he puts a doctor because he's proud to be a doctor. So anyone who's proud for whatever activity he does, he would want to wear the label. In countries like India, many times you have surnames which are common to Muslims and non-Muslims. And I come from an area in India known as the Konkan region, Kokni. My father was a Kokni coming from the coastal region, where the surnames are very common between Muslims and Hindu. You know, Naik, my surname. Many people think that I'm a convert. They ask me, are you a convert? You know the Vedas so well, you're a convert. I said, I'm not a convert. Maybe my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, 5, 10, 20 generation before, maybe a Hindu, I don't know. But the region where we come from, our surnames are common to Muslims and Hindus. Naik, you have a Hindu Naik and you have a Muslim Naik. You have Thakur, Hindu Thakur and a Muslim Thakur. You have Pavaskar, Hindu Pavaskar, Muslim Pavaskar. You have Dhamaskar, Hindu Dhamaskar and a Muslim Dhamaskar. If you go to the Gujarat area, you have Desai, Patel, Shah, Muslim Desai and Hindu Desai. Muslim Shah and Hindu Shah. Muslim Patel and Hindu Patel. Now these names are common to different religions. In Islam, our beloved Prophet Muhammad said that you should not change your surname because from it you come to know your roots. So changing surname is not advisable in Islam. But imagine if you have a surname which is common to different religions, you at least see to it that the name you have is explicitly Muslim name. Muhammad, Abdullah, Zakir, Sultan. It's clear that you're a Muslim. Don't keep a name also which is common, like you have Kishwar. You have a Muslim Kishwar and a Hindu Kishwar. You have Danish, a Muslim Danish and a Hindu Danish. You have Mira, Hindu Mira and a Muslim Mira. Then you have Samira, Hindu Samira and a Muslim Samira. See to it that at least the name is explicitly a Muslim name. So there's no confusion. You know, many a times, people when they have a surname which is common to both, they may have a Muslim name as Muhammad, Zakir, Abdullah, but they use initial. M. Patel. His name is Muhammad Patel, but Muhammad Patel means Muslim. M. Patel means can be non-Muslim. So when he goes with non-Muslims, he calls himself M. Patel. When he goes with Muslims, he calls himself Muhammad Patel. So why are you apologetic? Why are you shy when you go to non-Muslims to identify yourself as Muslim? So this is totally wrong. The surname is not advisable to change, but the name you can solely change. It's not haram to keep any name as long as the name is not